Welcome, welcome. We are here to discuss advanced techniques. Okay? Subscribe, like, and comment. Here to teach you astrology. I do reaction videos, commentary videos. Leave comments down below, share the videos. Let's get started on the architecture of time. Understanding secondary progressions and solar arc directions. Alright? 2 clocks, 1 destiny. In the study of advanced astrology, we encounter a fundamental truth. The natal chart is not a static photograph, but a living seed. As the seed contains the potential of the oak, the natal chart contains the potential of a life's unfolding. But how does this unfolding occur? By what mechanisms does potential become manifest? The answer lies in 2 distinct yet complementary techniques: secondary progressions and solar arc directions. These are the clocks by which the soul measures its own becoming. So, secondary progressions. It's the inner clock. The principle of correspondence. Secondary progressions operate on the Hermetic principle as above, so below, translated into time. 1 day after birth corresponds to 1 year of life. If you live to be 90 years old, your progress chart is calculated from the planetary positions 90 days after your birth. This is not arbitrary. The ancients recognized that the microcosm, the individual, mirrors the macrocosm, the heavens, in a rhythmic correspondence. The Earth's rotation 1 day symbolically equals the Earth's revolution around the sun 1 year. The progressed sun, the emerging self. So the progressed sun moves approximately 1 degree per year. Actually, 0 degrees, 59.8. And this means that by age 30, your progressed sun has moved about 30 degrees from its natal position, potentially changing signs entirely. What does the progressed sun reveal? The progressed sun represents the evolving conscious identity, who you are becoming, not who you were born to be. When the progressed sun changes signs approximately every 30 years, a fundamental shift in life orientation occurs. So for example, a person born with sun in practical Capricorn may around age 30 have their progressed sun enter innovative Aquarius, where once they built structures, they now seek to revolutionize them. The core identity has matured. The progressed sun's aspects are equally significant when it aspects a natal planet. That planet's archetype becomes central to identity development for approximately 1 to 2 years. Right. Progressed moon. The emotional weather. So the progressed moon moves approximately 13 degrees per year, 1 degree per month, completing a full cycle through the zodiac every 27 to 28 years. This is the fastest moving progressed body and therefore the most immediate indicator of emotional and experiential shifts. So what the progressed moon reveals by sign, the emotional tone of approximately 2 to 2.5 year periods. By house, the area of life where experience is currently concentrated. By aspect, temporary activations of natal planets. So, when the progressed moon enters a new sign, the native's emotional needs shift. In Cancer, they need nurturing and home. In Aries, they need independence and assertion. Understanding this prevents confusion about why emotional priorities change. The progressed moon cycle of 27 to 28 years is particularly significant. At the ages 27 through 28, it returns to its natal position. Progressed lunar return. Coinciding with the Saturn return, a double dose of maturation energy. Progressed Mercury. The evolving mind. Progressed Mercury moves at varying speeds, sometimes appearing to go retrograde or stationary. These stations are powerful moments when the mind undergoes fundamental reorganization. So when progressed Mercury stations direct or retrograde, approximately every 1 to 2 years, the native experiences a shift in cognitive processing. A stationing Mercury suggests a period of mental crystallization. Decisions made during these windows carry unusual weight. Here's how we read the progress chart. Calculate the progress date, so it's the birth date and the number of days equal to the native's age. Cast a chart for that date and time using the birth location. Compare progressed planets to natal planets for aspects. Note progressed planets in new signs or houses. Observe progressed angles. Ascendant and MC also progress. The progressed ascendant and MC change slowly but significantly. When the progressed ascendant changes signs approximately every 30 years, the native's approach to life, their mask, their interface with the world, fundamentally transforms. Solar arc directions, the external clock. It's the principle of motion. So while progressions measure inner development, solar arc directions measure external events and fated encounters. The technique is elegantly simple. All points in the chart are moved forward at the same rate as the progressed sun's motion. If the progressed sun has moved 19 degrees 30 from its natal position, then every planet, every angle, every sensitive point in the chart is moved forward exactly 19 degrees 30. This creates a directed chart that exists alongside the natal and progressed charts. And here's why solar arcs even work. The sun represents the core life force, the central purpose of incarnation. By moving all chart points at the same rate as the sun, we are essentially asking if the center of life has moved this far, where have all the other life components moved as well? Solar arcs represent fated external events, circumstances that seem to happen to the native rather than emerging from within. When a directed planet makes an exact aspect to a natal planet or angle, external reality conspires to activate that archetype. The arc of destiny. So solar arc directions to angles are among the most powerful predictors in astrology. Solar arc ascendant to a planet, the native becomes identified with that planet's archetype. Others see them as that planet. Okay? Solar arc MC to a planet, career and public standing are defined by that planet. Solar arc planet to ascendant, that planet's energy becomes personally embodied. Solar arc planet to MC, that planet's energy becomes publicly visible. Solar arc conjunctions are particularly potent, exact within 1 degree's orb. When solar arc Pluto conjoins natal Venus, relationships undergo transformation regardless of the native's conscious choices. Distinguishing progressions from solar arcs, the advanced astrologer must hold both systems simultaneously. Progressions, solar arcs, inner development, external events, psychological shifts, fated circumstances. You become, things happen. Slow, gradual, often sudden. 1 day per year, sun's motion per year. Alrighty. So, now we need to synthesize the double helix, reading the conversation. The true genius of advanced astrology lies in reading progressions and directions together. They form a double helix of destiny and free will. When a progressed aspect and a solar arc aspect coincide, the native experiences a full activation, inner development perfectly aligned with outer circumstance. These are life's pivot points. For example, progressed Venus conjoins the natal Jupiter, inner expansion of love values, while solar arc ascendant conjoins natal Jupiter, fated opportunities for growth through relationships. The native doesn't just feel more optimistic about love opportunities actually appear. Here's the timing triad. For precise timing, the advanced astrologer uses 3 layers: solar arc, the year something becomes possible; progressed moon, the month it activates; and transit, the day it manifests. Alright, so solar arc Pluto to natal Venus suggests a year of relationship transformation. Progressed moon through the 7th house suggests a 2-month window of relational focus. A transit from Mars to Venus suggests a specific day of confrontation or passion. And our conclusion is mastery through practice. Secondary progressions and solar arc directions are not party tricks for prediction. They are sophisticated tools for understanding the soul's curriculum. The progress chart asks, who are you becoming? The solar arc chart asks, what is life bringing to help you become it? Together, they reveal the elegant architecture of time, the scaffolding upon which destiny builds the cathedral of a life. Alrighty, in the next essay, we will explore the Department of Transits, where the current positions of planets activate the natal promise through the principle of as above, so below, in real time. And we will see you there with peace and love.